if you've been watching my ESO videos and all that, then you would know that for a very long time, I have been pushing for ZenMax to end year-long adventures for the longest. I have been pushing for this shit ever since after Elsewhere. I've been saying end year-long adventures because you lost your spark with them so quickly. And now they are finally ending year-long adventures. Thank God. That shit was garbage. Elsewhere was good, but what came after was just trash. Like, again, the content with year-long adventures, we weren't getting enough and we was paying more pretty much. Because again, if you compare what we got in Morrowind to Greymore or something like that, nowhere near enough content. Let's especially compare Morrowind to what just came out. I can't remember. Ascendant, whatever it's called. I can't remember. But let's compare that. And when you compare that and see how much content there was in Morrowind compared to that shit, bro, like, that's a waste. Like, the maps, they were smaller. The stories, they weren't written well. Like, it was so many problems, bro. And I'm glad that they're finally ending it. Thank God. I honestly didn't think they were going to listen. It's all in the what you call the letter, the end of the year review letter that they always make every year. But thank God they're finally ending year-long adventures, and hopefully we can go back to the Orsinium formula. And like, see, with Orsinium, Morrowind, and Somerset and all that, like, we had so much, but compared to the newer things, we didn't get enough. And I always spoke on my problems. See, like, that's one problem that's finally being resolved, but like, there's also more problems like that shitty ass Blood Siren form that I don't care about. Like, dude, why should there so many worthless NPCs get to be a vampire lord and I get this shitty Blood Siren form? That's not fair. But whatever. I guess they're going to address that in the future. Probably 6 years down the line, if you ask me, because, I've been asking that year-long adventures in years ago. But whatever. This is honestly a good start. Hopefully, oh yeah, and hopefully they also changed the flurry animation back, because the animation right now is so fucking weird. It's like your character can easily be knocked off balance in a real fight, but whatever. But this is a good start. I'm hoping that, well, I think that they're going to do that event that they do at the beginning of every year where they have an overview of the new things that they're going to implement to the game. So when that drops, I'll speak more. But as of now, I am happy that year-long adventures are finally ending. Thank God. Like, dude, I can only say, like, hopefully this is just the first step. The next step is to see if the next DLC that we're going to get is going to be on Orsinium level, hopefully. But until then, we'll just have to wait and see.